Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Andy Semo, Kevin Soy, and Nick Strom. Tough one yesterday, but Thursday Night Football on tonight. We will have our normal bet, and we will have a same game parlay for you guys today. So let's kick it to Kev for the recap of yesterday.
Fellas, I've caught fire. 5 in a row after a 3-game win streak. I'm loving the boards right now. I had Mexico State -2.5. They won by a couple touchdowns. That was an easy one. Scherzer in a tight one. He had 1 out to spare. Went 12, got 12 outs recorded. Strowman under 12.5. That was a sharp pick. A lot of people, there's no way people are touching that line. And the Penguins might suck.
Penguins might suck. They made it close to the end, but it was bad.
They fought. So we're 4-13 on the month. We're down 3.3 units, down 1.7 with the boost. I'm 8-9-1. Andy's 6-10-2. Strom's 11-6-1. And let's hit both these today.
Be nice. It would be very nice. All right, let's get into picks because we got two of them. So, and I'm actually missing a meeting right now. So, -150 or longer, no hometown. Strom, why don't you go ahead with your pick?
Yeah, for our normal pick today, I'm going Yordan Alvarez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He is raking in the playoffs. He's hitting .407. He has 6 home runs and 10 RBIs in the playoffs. Could have been 11 or 7 home runs, but he got one robbed yesterday. He's hit over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in 6 out of the 7 playoff games. They're facing Andrew Heaney today. He has an OBP career against Andrew Heaney of .474. So love the matchup. Love that he's raking. Love that he's hot. I think it hits. So that's what I'm going with.
Can't go wrong with Jordan. He's gonna go yard today, so can't go wrong with him. All right, I'll go next. I'm doing college football. I'm going James Madison and Marshall over 47 points. I was a little confused that this was so low considering JMU has scored over 30 in the last 3 games and 4 out of their last 5, not to mention over 40 twice. And Marshall has put up 24, 41, 41, 24, and 31 in their last 5. So, I mean, this could easily be 60 points scored in this game. So I'm going with James Madison Marshall over 47.
I like it. I like these Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday college games.
I don't know if we missed one.
They're fun.
So
aren't we like 0-4 on overs in college football this year?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to consult the spreadsheet, but
I'm pretty sure we hit all our unders and lost all the overs.
Yeah, we are 0-4 on overs, 3-0 on unders.
Ooh.
System play.
This sounds like looking at the numbers, this looks like a no-brainer. So
I wonder if college has been like the NFL this year where unders are just hitting at the 60% clip or whatever, but I'll look into that. Anyways, I'm going with Phillies money line, keeping it simple. I've hit every baseball game, this series. I hit both the first 2 on the Rangers. I switched to the Astros for the game 3. I've hit the first 2 on the Phillies. Have not missed a baseball game. I'm keeping with the Phillies. I was thinking about going Diamondbacks. Thought he had a gem last game. Not going to happen again. There's no chance. Have something special cooking. The whole country's riding them. Arizona at home, they don't have much of a home field advantage. I think they're kind of dead in the water here. I think they might get swept.
Your pick kind of scares me just because I don't know. Playoff baseball, they're at home. Astros just beat the Rangers. Maybe the tides are turning. I don't know.
See, with the Rangers are Houston has one of the best road records I think in all of baseball. And the record in Texas was like 7-1 this year. They were something stupid. So I think the Phillies have some magic today. I don't think the road scares them at all. Cross country scares me a little bit, but
both teams went cross country. Suarez in 7 career postseason games is 3-0 with like a 1.1 ERA.
That fits the bill of the Phillies good pitching. So, all right. So you have something to say?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll recap. So for this one, we got Phillies money line -135. Jordan Alvarez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs -125. James Madison Marshall over 47 -149 comes out to a +423. There's a boost you can use on the baseball, I believe, and it's comes out to +476. So that's bet number one. Let's get into the same game parlay. Strom, you want to go ahead with yours?
Yeah, going player prop again. I'm going Chris Olave, 60+ yards. He's gone over 60 yards 4 out of 6 games this year. He had 2 duds, but he's been hobbled by a toe injury, but he has no designation today. Going back to last year, he had hit over 60 yards 60% of the games. Love that. And couple that with the Jags. They have a good run defense. The pass defense is suspect. They give over 270 yards a game. And I'll name off some receivers who have gone over 60 yards this year. Pittman on the Colts has gone over twice. Sky Moore, Justin Watson, Tank Dell, Diggs, Gabe Davis, and Deontay Hardy. They give up big yards to big players. So I see over 60 as an easy hit for Chris Olave.
Sounds like not a lot of number 2 receivers doing that. Is it Mike Thomas's day?
It is not Mike Thomas's day.
I have him in fantasy, and I started him, so I am kind of hoping it is.
The only thing that scares me is Derek Carr. He sucks.
He does suck. He does indeed suck.
But should hit. How many games has Olave hit that? Most games?
He's gone over 60 yards 4 out of 6 games this year. He had 2 duds where he had like 10 yards, but he's back. He went over, I think he had 96 yards last week.
He had a good game last week, yeah. All right, I'll go next in mine. I'm also going to pair pop. Alvin Kamara over 50 rushing yards. It seems short. He's done it every single game he's played it. Well, he's been in 3 games because the gambling thing, but it's hitting every game. Did against Tampa, who's got a good run defense. New England, who I don't know, they kind of suck, and then Houston. He's big play material guy. He's 1 run away from 50 yards. The only thing that concerns me is Jamal Williams is back today. I don't think he's going to get a full workload, and I only see Jamal Williams really working in short yardage situations and like goal line opportunities. So I think Kamara's he's going to get 50 yards. That's it. What's you guys?
I hate it. The Jags have one of the best rush defenses in football. They're giving up 75 yards a game on the ground. And Kamara, yeah, you noted he went over all 3 games, but Jamal Williams back. Last year, he only hit 47% of the time. I don't like the bet, so. But I'm praying to God it hits.
Yep, when it hits, I'll give you a nice middle finger. That's all it is.
I'll be waiting for that. I'll be waiting for that middle finger.
The prop father has spoken. I will give Strom props. I was totaling everything up with the same game parlays today, and Strom is 11-2 in NFL this year. I think that's like all props. You've taken like 1 spread.
I'm a big prop bettor.
Love it. Keep
like
it coming. Keep it coming.
All right, I'm taking the under in the game, moving it 1.5 to 41.5. It opened at 42, and the public was hammering it, so that's what brought it down. But the Saints unders have hit every single game. One might have pushed, but they have not had a single game that hit the over. Jags are 3-3 on that. If Trevor Lawrence doesn't play, I think it hits by a mile. If not, I think it'll be, the same Saints are the same every game. 17-14, 21-17, whatever. So it might get close, but I don't think it's getting into the 40s. We'll see, but I love the under.
I like it. The Saints have a great defense. The Jags defense, they have a poor pass defense, but their rush defense is good. I think it comes in low.
Yeah. Saints passing game doesn't scare me that much.
No, their passing game's terrible, especially for their weapons, which is kind of shocking. But anyway,
sure, cool.
So recap that same game parlay: Alvin Kamara over 50 rushing yards, under 41.5, and then Olave over 60 receiving yards. Juicy one plus 525, and there's a 50% boost plus 787. That's a big one for today. So
that would pad the account pretty good.
That would be that'd be an awesome hit. So we'll see. Give you something to watch. You got a little college football, you got a little baseball, you got the NFL game on. Should be a pretty fun Thursday.
It's gonna be a great night.
Yes,
Great night of
sir.
sports.
All right. Let's make
Cool.
it happen.
It's a good win.
Let's get it.